Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead. And unfortunately, no major changes in our weather pattern here for probably the next few weeks at least, as we will stay very hot and rather dry compared to what we typically see during the last half of July. You can see lots of sunshine mid-afternoon in downtown Marshall. Did have a few showers earlier this morning, which have pretty much dissipated. And now our attention turns or continues to turn and remain with upper level high pressure. There is a little bit of a trough here moving across the southeastern sections of the country. One reason why we did see a little bit of rain late last night as well as this morning. But this upper level ridge, which is now centered over the southern Rockies, is going to regain its influence on our weather, keeping us dry for the next few days with our next best chance of rain probably holding off until Thursday. Here's a look at Robin Sawyer Futurecast as we take you through the next few days, and you can see that tonight. We're going to be looking at a partly cloudy sky. Any rain will stay to the east of the Arklatex tonight. Tomorrow, expect a mix of clouds and sunshine once again, as temperatures will once again soar more than likely into the triple digits across a good chunk of the region. Heat index values will be in that 105 to, in a few spots, above 110. That's definitely going to be a possibility. Tomorrow night looking mostly clear across the region with a few late night low clouds, and then Wednesday looking at a mix of clouds and sunshine. And really, I don't anticipate much as far as any rainfall threat for Wednesday. Now, as we go into Thursday, Futurecast, the longer range version, does show the potential for a little bit of rain, especially for Thursday. You can see a few scattered showers trying to develop here and there. Put your rain chances Thursday, 20, maybe 30% in a few spots. That threat of rain will continue into Thursday and actually might still have a chance, at least a small chance, for some rain for Friday as well. But this small threat of rain will do very little to cool us off, as temperatures likely will stay pretty close to 100 degrees. Take it through the next 10 days, and again, the upper level ridge now to the west of the Arklatex. That's where the center of it is right now. It is going to eventually expand back to the east. Again, we will see a little bit of an impulse work on the east side of this ridge of circulation, hence that chance of rain for Thursday. But then the ridge will become centered just to our north, and as a result, we will see dry weather settle back in this weekend, and that dry weather pattern very well could last through all of next week, with maybe a small chance for some rain towards the middle part of next week. A few longer range models are indicating, but don't expect much. Again, we should pick up about 1.25 inches, 1.3 at this time of year in a 10-day period, and you can see we will be below that, as we will struggle to even approach a 1/2 inch during the next 10 days, as most locations very well could see quite a bit less, and several locations could stay totally dry here in the next week and a half. So your forecast looks like this for tonight. We will see the clear to partly cloudy sky. Temperatures across the area will fall into the upper 70s to lower 80s. 80 tonight in Shreveport, 81 in Texarkana. Tomorrow, again, heat advisory at the very least, as we will see heat index values 105 to 110 plus, as we'll see temperatures soar to 103 in Shreveport, 105 in Texarkana, 106 for the high temperature in Idabel. And looking at the 10-day forecast, you can see that no relief in sight, as temperatures will likely stay in the triple digits through the entire 10-day period. Best chance of rain Thursday, and even then looking rather small. Overnight lows will stay in the upper 70s to low 80s, so the extreme heat will continue, and this summer is turning out to be one of the hottest summers that we've seen in the last 140 or 174 years, I should say. As you can see, it now ranks as the 4th warmest so far through Sunday. We've recorded 1,400 degree days, the record back in 2011 at 63. You could see 88.4 back in 2011 was the average temperature from June through August, and we will be adding to this total here during the next couple of weeks. So it's very well could become the 2nd or 3rd hottest summer on record. And again, we more than likely will add a good 10 to 14 more 100 degree days to this. So we'll have to see how this turns out. And this is something I'll be updating through the rest of the summer as the heat continues across the area. And it's going to do just that. As again, just a quick review, we are looking at more heat, very little rain, as temperatures during the next 10 days stay pretty close to 100 degrees for daytime highs.